What's up guys, Kenny here and back with another video today, and today we're just going to be playing some Icebow and trying to reach Royal Champion. I know it's been a while. I've been really busy with finals. I've been hitting the gym like a lot more, and I've just been trying to get busy in general and just kind of focus on what I want to do after college. So forgive me for like the lack of uploads, but I want to start getting more consistent this summer. So we're up against Morale, and it seems like he might be running the new graveyard deck, so we have to be very careful as to what he's gonna do and not be too aggressive. I think that's the way to win this matchup. Okay, that's a lot of rocket value, so let's rocket that. I don't think I need to log, honestly. Ice Wizard and Knight should take care of that. And he has to defend this Knight, so if he goes to defend the Knight, we can Expo up lane. So let's do that. He doesn't have his Rascals in cycle. Let's NATO this back. I'm gonna go Skeletons. And honestly, I'm just gonna leave that because I don't want to overspend. We're gonna have to Ice Wizard for his Goblins, his Spear Goblins. And so far so good. We didn't take any damage, but we got some damage on his tower. Let's see. This is not going to be great. We have to log these, because I feel like that Tesla would have died. And my only concern is if he goes graveyard right now, because I don't know if we'll be able to defend that, but we'll see. So far so good. I don't want to rocket that yet. Let's see if he places anything else. Yeah, let's just go rocket. We could have went Knight, but I don't think that would have been the best play, honestly. And I think the best graveyard would be right now, to be quite honest with you. And what was that graveyard placement, guys? Come on now. I feel like he could have gotten like a lot more damage if he played the graveyard a bit lower. But I guess this guy is not too great, or maybe he just misplaced his graveyard. I don't know. So Ice Wizard the back. Hopefully we bait out poison. I'm gonna go log here, and nice. So now we can go defensive expo, and notice how I kind of targeted the Goblin Hut just so we're able to take care of that, because the Goblin Hut right now is the card that's giving me like the most trouble, because the amount of value it's able to get and the amount of elixir it's forcing out of my hand. We can honestly go offensive expo as well, because he basically played another Goblin Hut right into my defensive expo. So, and we got a connection, so this is great for us, guys. I'm gonna go test on the middle just to kind of defend everything, and honestly we don't need to play Skeletons, so I'm kind of satisfied with the way we defended that there. Let's Ice Wizard on the lower tower and Expo right away, predicting a poison. It seems like he didn't go poison, which is fine. Let's go Knight on the Skeleton King. Log the right side. And worst comes to worst, we're going to have to NATO everything there. And I think we get another connection, so this is great. I think we won as long as we don't choke this. And he just uses poison, so we're in a good spot. I'm gonna go in again since he is low in elixir, I think. Nice. So this is game. So first match seemed to give us like almost no trouble at all. So on to the next match. Okay, next match against Combatiente. And I don't know how to pronounce this clan, so yeah, let's just give him a few seconds before we play our log. I want to just kind of wait to see what kind of deck he's playing. I don't want to accidentally like play like a log and then he has like log bait or something and then we just completely lose. So that's why I delay on my cards sometimes. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard in the back. And is this Golem? I think this might be Golem. Let's go Tesla the middle. High up. And this is Lava Hound. Wow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Icebow opposite lane, get my skeletons ready for whatever card he has. He might have Inferno Dragon or something, so that's why I'm hovering my skeletons there. Wow, he has lightning, so this is gonna be interesting. I don't really see much lava lightning lately. Let's kite these minions over. Ice Wizard low, and honestly I might need to Tesla like right away, just because his Mega Minion's gonna come down the lane soon, and I don't want that to tank for... I don't want his Lava Hound tanking for his Mega Minion at all, because that's gonna give us a lot of trouble. I don't want to go in yet, because I feel like he can just go for another Lava Hound, or just like counter push my Icebow. So let's go log on his guards. We can skeletons the back. I'm gonna go knight the back on the right side, and the reason why I did this is because I'm splitting up his push, and he knows he has to defend this knight, so he has to play very, very strategically to, for one, figure out how he's gonna break through all my units, and to defend my knight at the same time. And perfect, we spread our Ice Wizard and Tesla out nicely there, so he wasn't able to get good amount of value. We're gonna have to go knight to protect our tower. Our Ice Wizard's gonna die, unfortunately. So Ice Wizard again. I know he's gonna go Lava Hound, so let's go Icebow on the right. Perfectly timed Icebow. We managed to play our Icebow at the same time as his Lava. So I'm gonna go Knight right away, because I feel like he's gonna have Zap or something. Perfect, and I think we win here. He's probably gonna try to Lightning or something. If he goes Lightning, we can just hit him with another Icebow. Okay, perfect. So we can honestly rocket, since we're already in rocket range, and that's another game. That's another win. So far so good. We're 2-0. So on to the next match. We're up against DJE from the AGC Tote Risque clan. So I'm gonna go Ice Wizard in the back in response to his Musketeer skeletons, and he played a Mega Knight just like that, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's go Knight here to protect our Ice Wizard and to take care of his Mega Knight. Whoa, why does he have a P.E.K.K.A? Why does he have a P.E.K.K.A, guys? This is not fun. Let's go skeletons up high. And since he spent a majority of his elixir at the bridge, we're going to go in with an Icebow, same lane as our Ice Wizard. And what this is going to do, it's going to punish him and force him in a weird spot. So, yeah, he probably has a horrible cycle, and he doesn't want to go Magic Archer low. So let's protect our Icebow here as much as we can. I'm honestly probably going to let that Icebow die now and just log to clean up his Musketeer and his Magic Archer. Nice. So I don't think this should take our tower. I'm just gonna let that go and save the elixir for his Mega Knight and his P.E.K.K.A that he's gonna be playing soon. Let's see. So Ice Wizard the back. I know we're up in elixir. Whoa. Okay, so it seemed like we were probably even in elixir. I'm gonna Tesla high up again, just to kind of set up for his push. So now we don't need to go in for an offensive assault. We can honestly just play defensively now and just win. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go defensive Icebow, and I played it right here, so he's, in case he has like a spell like lightning or like poison, he's not able to hit my left side tower, which is my weaker side tower, just so we're in like a better spot. So as you guys can see here, defensive Icebow is gonna put in a lot of work. We're gonna play another Tesla. We're gonna play really, really cheesy now, just because as long as we can defend this, we get a guaranteed win, and we hit the Mega Knight. So this is perfect, guys. We're in such a good spot right now. I don't really see any way we lose this. And no, I'm not being cocky, but right now there's genuinely no way he wins this right now. So I don't think he played his Mother Witch this game. I think that's his first time playing his Mother Witch. Let's see. We can go Knight. We can ignore the Magic Archer too. And yeah, all I need to do now is throw down my rocket and we win. So let's make sure we kite the Mega Knight over. I'm gonna log as well. Ice Wizard, I don't want him to get some kind of lucky interaction here. I know this is kind of dumb, we're kind of stalling, but yeah, I'm just kind of making sure we're good and having a bit of fun, honestly. So let's go skeletons and log and GG. So far so good again. I think we're 3-0. Okay, we're up against Ma. Okay, so this guy is a 2.6 player. So let's see if he switched his deck since the last time I played him. I'm kind of curious to see if he's still playing 2.6 because I haven't seen 2.6 in a while. I don't know about you guys, but it's just been a long time since I've seen 2.6 Hog. So it seems like it's not 2.6 since he has the goblins. So I'm just curious as to see what he's playing. I still don't know what the deck is because Queen and Goblins, there's not many decks that run Queen and Goblins. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, nice. We got an Ice Wizard shot. I'm going to go in with an Icebow since we still have that Tesla alive and we are at 10 elixir. Tesla can hopefully clean this up. Worst comes to worst, I can activate King. And nice, we're in such a good spot right now. We got King activated. I think, yeah, we're not in the damage lead, but we're down a little bit of damage, so I can't really ask for too much of a better situation here because this is honestly not bad for me. Let's predict his goblins. Okay, that would have been good if he actually played his goblins there, but really nicely done by the opponent, choosing to play his delivery instead. Let's go Tesla to snipe his queen. Skeletons to protect our Tesla. I'm holding my Ice Wizard because I feel like this is the Hog deck. Yeah, I mean, I'm holding my Ice Wizard because I know he's gonna try to play his Hog. His Hogs. Okay, are you gonna play it now? I'm gonna go Icebow opposite lane. Just because I want to avoid giving him too much damage in one lane. Let's log his goblins. And we get a really nice connection on the right side, so this is great. I'm gonna rocket his not his goblins, his hogs. And just like that, we're in the damage lead. So again, as long as we play good defense from now on, I think we should be able to win because Rocket's still at damages Earthquake, but the only thing is 2 Earthquakes I think does more than a Rocket. So that's probably going to be like a really big problem for us. Let's go defensive Expo since our Tesla's out of hand. Knight up high for his queen. We might need the Ice Wizard over to the corner here. Oh shoot, we overspent on elixir there. Yeah, now defending is going to be a little bit hard for us. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Let's go Tesla up high. Okay, so this matchup is not too fun for us. We can't play as freely as we'd like, but let's try to make the most of what we have. Skeletons to protect our Tesla. Tesla down low for his hogs. And I really want to go in here, but I don't feel like that's the smart choice. Let's go Rocket. Oh, we should have played our Ice Wizard left lane and logged the right. Dang. Okay, I think that's still fine. There's still room to recover, I think. Let's test up high again. And Knight to protect our high Tesla. We're gonna have to go Ice Wizard in the back in response to this queen. So let's go Ice Wizard now. Hopefully we're able to defend this. I'm gonna go log. And I think we're good. Let's go Knight in front to protect our Ice Wizard again. And he's already back to row Hogs. So this is kind of not looking good for us. I feel like just a little... Whoa. Whoa, that is too fast. That is way too fast. And just like that, we just lost. That was kind of insane. I'm not sure if you guys just saw that, but he just cycled to like 3 sets of row Hogs. And yeah, that's our... That's now. Okay, we're up against USMC Razor from the #1 crew. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard in the back, and this might be 3.0 Expo. I haven't played 3.0 Expo in a while. Let's go log the other side, and it's not. It's Golem. Whoa. Let's go Expo opposite lane. I don't want to go same lane because he can play something in front and completely like shut down my Icebow, and it ends up like stalling my Icebow, and my Icebow ends up targeting his Golem, so that wouldn't have been like a good play. So the opposite lane is usually the better choice. And right here, if he plays like another unit, I might just go Rocket, to be quite honest with you. This is a perfect King activation. Nice. Let's NATO the minions over to clean them up. And hopefully we can take care of the E-Drag. Perfect. So that we actually defended that pretty well. So I'm going to go in. We have King activated and we're up in Elixir. So this is good. Really, really horrible pump by the opponent. I'm not sure why he went pump. Maybe his cycle was just really bad and he needed something to cycle. But I don't think that pump was a great move by him. So this is honestly game. There's not much he could really do to win now. I doubt he has a big spell, and he has to kind of build like a big push to get through. But even if he tries to make a big push, we can just rocket NATO. So his other option would be like split lane, but I don't really see how that would work either, especially since we are up in Elixir and we do have the Ice Wizard, Tesla, and NATO, so there's no way for him to break through. Let's go Skeletons up high. Knight, and try to cycle back. Let's go NATO. And honestly, let's just rocket this now instead of cycling back to Tesla. Let's go log. And that should be an easy cleanup, honestly. I'm just going to defend until we have a rocket back in hand. So let's go Ice Wizard again. Let's make sure we have like at least a decent defense setup first. Let's go Knight. I'm gonna go NATO for his balloon. Let's log his tower and then Tesla again to kind of kite. Let's Ice Wizard up high for his E-Drag so he can't get a chain onto my tower. Because I feel like little chains like that, those sneaky chains, is what usually cost you the game. Especially against like E-Drag decks. And GG. Okay, so we're up against you from Delivery Health. I'm not sure what to do first. I guess we can go... Whoa. Okay, really nicely timed Hog Rider. And I want to assume this is 2.6. But let's see. I wonder what he has next. Whoa, really nice Firecracker by the opponent. So now that we know he's playing the Firecracker version of Hog Rider, so he probably has Earthquake as well. I'm gonna go Expo right lane. I'm not gonna really do anything to defend since I don't know what other cards he has. And really bad Tesla, so we're gonna be able to get a lot of damage here. We forced out a Tesla and an Earthquake, so perfect. So that's a +2 trade, including... Okay, +9. I mean, +4 trade now. Okay, so let's set up in the back. We are up in Elixir, up like 4 Elixir, so this is good for us. Okay, he didn't give up. Let's go Tesla right here to help take care of this giant skeleton before it crosses the bridge. I feel like he's gonna hog pretty soon, so we're just gonna NATO that to our king. Let's skeletons for his firecracker and then the log so it doesn't splash onto my tower. And really nice defense so far. We're up in damage and we should be up in elixir as well. So this is a pretty good situation for us, especially heading into double. I'm probably just going to leave that Ice Spirit because it's not really going to do that much damage. And I really don't want to spend a night. Let's see. What are we going to do now? I don't really want to rocket his tower just yet. So I guess we can just go knight in the back just to set up. I'm going to log his firecracker. Ice Wizard high up so his giant skeleton doesn't get a chance to go to my tower. Tesla high up for his Hog Rider. And Ice Wizard helps out against his Hog. Knight. Oh. Okay, we're a little slow on the Knight, but that's fine. We're probably going to have to Ice Wizard the back and try to snipe that firecracker. Let's go Knight to help out against his Hog. We have to NATO this, and let's log his firecracker so they don't get a chance to... Okay, actually, let's wait for the second one to come close before we log that. Let's Ice Wizard the back, Tesla up high, log his firecracker, and then we can Knight here for his Hog so we can try to take care of that. Honestly, let's defensive Icebow since we don't really need to go in. Really weird Tesla. He probably thought I was gonna go in, but that wouldn't really make sense of me to do that. So we can honestly just set up for another Tesla. And yeah, really bad giant skeleton in the back. I could have rocketed that, but I felt like there was no need at the time. Let's rocket his, not rocket, I mean log his firecracker. Skeleton's up high. Tesla again. You don't really need to rocket cycle now, especially since we're up so much damage. It wouldn't really make sense. Let's go Knight in the middle so he can't firecracker up high. And let's place our Tesla down just to keep control of the map. Keeping control of the map is really important to do with Icebow, especially if you really want to win games. So that's something to really take note of and be aware of. Let's go defensive Icebow again. And notice how I have like a clean control of the map right here. So now that he's starting to get more damage, I'm going to rocket cycle now. I didn't before because I didn't really need to, but now that he's starting to catch up, I need to now. You don't really need to log that. I'm going to log his firecracker. Please don't. How did that get a shot? That is kind of crazy. I'm going to rocket his tower again. I'm confident that we can defend. Let's Tesla high up again. Let's NATO this up. I'm going to log as well. He's probably going to try to hog, so we got to get ready for that. Yes, defensive Icebow. Ice Wizard, NATO up high, and GG. So really well played by the opponent. He could have played, honestly, a bit more aggressive and split lane, but yeah, GG. Okay, so we're up against Bean OG from Swarm Clan. This is one of our last games for Ultimate Champion, so we gotta be very passive. Okay, Bomber in the back, so I want to go Ice Wizard in response just to see what he's playing. And he has Phoenix. Interesting. So I feel like he has E-Giant. I don't want to go in just yet because he would have E-Gianted my Icebow. Let's NATO this back just so our Tesla is able to get as much value as possible. Ice Wizard slowing this down is just beautiful. Knight just to help DPS down his E-Giant. And we probably could have waited a bit on the Knight, honestly. Just to kind of take care of the Phoenix as well. I'm going to go in since he doesn't have his E-Giant in cycle. Okay, he has Golden Knight. So this is going to be very annoying. Golden Knight and Mother Witch. This is going to be very annoying. Even though we do have matchup, this variant of E-Giant is pretty difficult to deal with just because they have the Mother which can turn your skeletons into hogs, and the Golden Knight which just gets so much value against Icebow. And the Golden Knight is just very tanky, if you guys don't know already. So far so good. We have King Tower activated, and we aren't too down in damage. Let's go Ice Wizard in the corner. And I want to do something kind of interesting pretty soon. I want to test something out. I want to test if we can actually go Icebow and break through. So let's go Knight in the back just to kind of set up. We can't go Ice Wizard too close to that just because he can probably get a dash off. Okay, let's Rocket since he's gonna go Lightning. I feel like that Icebow idea wasn't really good. I mean, obviously I didn't try it yet, but I didn't really get a good situation to do it. Skeletons to help DPS down his Mother Witch. We might even have to just Spell Cycle here, we'll see. Okay, this is a good Rocket opportunity. I'm gonna log as well to take care of the Phoenix Egg. And honestly, I think ultimately this game is gonna come down to Rocket Cycle. I may be able to get a few Expos down, but I don't think they should do too much since he does have a lot of answers. So let's just set up in the back and Knight to mirror his Golden Knight. I'm gonna NATO this in and try to log. Hopefully we take care of the Mother Witch as quickly as possible. Hopefully our Tesla stays alive here. Nice. So not too bad of a situation. I'm gonna Tesla in the middle. We have to Rocket this, unfortunately. I'm gonna NATO this. We're a little late. Bro, that is not good. I'm sorry. This is not good at all. I wish that NATO would have worked on his Phoenix. We wouldn't have been in such a bad situation. Now we're kind of even damage. He's up in damage a little bit. So let's go Expo now. It's NATO, so we can hopefully get a connection. Really nice bomber by the opponent. He recognized that his Goblin Hut, not Goblin Hut, I mean Goblin Cage was gonna die quickly. Let's go Tesla up high so his Golden Knight doesn't dash. And we take care of his E-Giant. I'm gonna go X-Bow. And let's go NATO log. Hopefully we get something done here. I know we at least got some chip damage down, so that's good. I'm gonna rocket his tower just to start my spell cycle, because I know he's gonna want to try a spell cycle of his own. That was really, really close. Oh my gosh. And we missed our log. Bro, I just hope we don't mess this up. This is getting really, really close. Let's go Expo up high. I know this is not a great play, but it's our only play right now. We don't really have Tesla and cycle. Please, and GG. So really nice game. We managed to get to Ultimate Champion, so that's cool. And yeah, let's just check to make sure that we're at Ultimate Champion. That was a pretty long push, not even gonna lie to you guys. And yeah, we're Ultimate Champion. So Kenny out.